Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm haaard, back with some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today we are going to run the Recon class, probably one of my least run classes in the game. Not necessarily a huge fan of their build potential here, but what we're going to do today is we're going to run basically all light weapons. That's really what we're going to do. We're going to get a lot of movement speed, we're going to get some reload, basically when we dodge enemies, so we'll go with that. Hazard 5. We're just going to run... I don't have any particular items in mind, just for light weapons. If we can get the bug taser, the experimental plasma charger, those would be cool. The other ones I don't necessarily care about. Maybe the fire burst. We'll see. All right, let's do the damage. It's basically just a light weapon build. We'll do that pickup radius. Some classes just have, way more options for very cool and varied builds. This is definitely not one of them. Okay, there's the bug taser. So light beam electrical. Let's go with that. I have been a fan of the bug taser recently. I've been enjoying that weapon with the unlimited potential upgrade. It's been pretty cool. Okay, let's go with damage. What you could do, I mean, one build that you could do with this too is if you wanted to do like a light weapon or recon build, you could run a bunch of light weapons and then just do sidearm on them and sort of buff up your main weapon. That's kind of what it feels like these light weapons are sort of made for. Oh, did we not mine that all out? What do I need? Is that? No way, what is it? This little spot right here. Okay. Just a tiny little spot we missed. Okay, so we'll do reload. We'll take all the light upgrades. We'll take as much of those as we can. Okay, too early for this. This one wouldn't be horrible. I guess it's gonna depend on which ones we get though. If I get the experimental plasma charger, then not really. It's maybe slightly okay with the bug taser. I think we'll just re-roll. Okay, gold scanner it is. Let's do reload for light. We'll do the crit damage. Oh, yeah, I guess reload. So yeah, the bug taser is only gonna get, 2 bullets to fire really, so I'm not sure. I'm not too fond of that fire rate for that. And then again, if we get the experimental plasma charger, that's another weapon that's not really gonna work super well with it. So it's more about reload with these weapons. All right, let's go crit damage again. I don't mind building up the crit with these too, if that comes to us, especially since we have the bug taser. Okay, I think we got everything. Now we can kind of mine out a little bit more. We're not going to get any of the mining weapons. We could get a cryo grenade. We're not going to do that. This is going to be... Even though we do have a scanner, it's gonna be all light weapons. 4 light weapons. Let's go. I'm gonna go the armor, because again, armor gives me luck. I really like getting as much luck as I can in this game now, even over that higher reload. The movement speed for this is going to be pretty good. If we can get that dodge item, that would be kind of cool. There's actually, there's no dodge stat in this game really, other than sort of what you're given. Okay, so yeah, so I'm not going to do the stun sweeper either. Let's re-roll that. Okay, there's a plasma charger, so let's take that. Light plasma precise. Let's do a little bit of pickup radius. Let's go damage. Okay, we'll do... I guess we could do... It's weird that fire rate affects... It's weird that fire rate would affect the plasma, the experimental plasma charger, but not the bug taser, because the experimental plasma charger literally only has one shot. And then for our last one, that leaves us open to a couple things, either the fire burster, which would probably be pretty fitting because that's kind of the opposite of the Nuck here. We'll definitely take that luck. We'll go reload speed. So you can see why reload speed is going to be really important for some of these weapons, especially the experimental plasma charger. It definitely has a slow reload. Okay, let's go get this magnet. I'm gonna do the mining speed. Let's go potency. Armor. Okay, so last reroll here. Okay, so we'll do the fire burst, so another light weapon. Okay, so we got our weapons. These are probably the 4 weapons I would have wanted, and we got them, so perfect. Did we just pop them at the same time? That's what it sounded like. Dang, I'm gonna do that armor again. I'm very, very fond of the armor pickups now in this game, especially with my gear. Let's do the damage. Oh, that was a nice dodge movement speed buff. Let's go crit damage. We're getting good crit damage. Let's go reload. We'll do the extra beam. I'm not going to do any of those sidearm. There's no way. We won't be doing that. Okay, level 29. And we got all 4 of our weapons. Okay, crit chance. I'm not going to do the kinetic because there is a good chance I might switch these to like cold and fire. There's a very good chance I will do that if the opportunity presents itself.
Don't mind if I do. Lock it in. Let me try again. You don't see these every day. What else we got?
Okay, we'll mark the luck. We'll mark that piercing too.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, miner.
I think we're actually doing all right so far.
We'll try to get every weapon to level 18 too. This isn't going to be a specific one weapon type run thing. We'll try to get all of these.
This will help me work harder.
Big swoon detected. Lock up and get ready.
Never felt better.
Too much crap to send in the supply pod. Clear out.
Okay, I guess we gotta go get that now. I would like to get some damage items because I do think that these will sort of... These weapons definitely won't have the highest damage output.
Much better.
But if scanners again present themselves, we're gonna take them. Okay, we'll go with the coupon. We'll go with more luck. We're getting pretty good luck here early on. Quite a few armor pickups on top. I don't want that magnet yet. Ooh, legendary crit chance. but quite a bit of armor pickups and quite a bit of luck pickups.
Big swarm detected.
I'm all for that.
Get ready.
I feel vitalized.
I'm gonna do the stats effect damage because I do think I'm gonna try to get fire, and I'll probably try to get burning on the plasma. So I'm gonna preemptively take some status effect damage. Yeah, that dodge is coming in pretty handy here.
Boom, baby!
Oh man, he like bounced right off me with that dodge. That was pretty lucky. Okay, again, we'll get this magnet at the very end. We'll do the range. We could do projectile damage. I do like the piercing on that other weapon, but I have the scanner, so I want to make sure that we're getting at least okay mining speed here.
Just the upgrade I was looking for.
This is growing out of hand. Get it done, miner.
I'm having an epic vision.
You can see our damage. These weapons just aren't going to do that much damage. Even as I lay into this guy with whatever weapon shooting right into him, you can see it's barely doing any damage for now.
You're ugly.
We'll kind of have really good... Oh wow, another good luck item. Man, we're already at 91 luck. We'll have pretty good, you know, damage to cover the entire map, but that elite damage is going to be very, very hard. That's going to be the biggest weakness about this.
Ugly son of a bitch. I'm gonna do something epic with this.
I really need to focus on this guy if I want to hit him. He's only
Speed it up, miner.
halfway, not even. Again, I don't want to take that kinetic damage because I'm pretty confident that it's gonna end up being a wasted pick.
They're going blood crazed. Work fast, miner.
We're gonna want the piercing item would be actually a really good one here too. I should probably try to get that. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I'm gonna take that crit chance. We've been building up crit chance and crit damage pretty well, so let's keep going with that. I'm gonna do the piercing on that. Piercing's gonna be really important.
Be happy you can't see my scanner. But I advise that you move, miner.
Oh my gosh, why are you doing this to me? Okay, I'm gonna take the legendary mining. Okay, we should be able to kill him very soon here.
That's all you got, you slippery shit.
He's very fast too. Okay, is he dead? No, not quite yet. All right, let's do the weapon range.
Let me be a perfect dwarf.
Where is he? Let's get out of here.
Watch it. The threat level is increasing.
He's like 2 hits away. I just need him to kind of roll towards me. There he goes. There he goes. Finally. I don't know how much longer we could have survived here. Definitely not much. Definitely not that much longer. I'm gonna try to get some of that XP. Okay, so this is why we didn't take kinetic. Let's go with fire. We'll kind of have almost every element here. We'll have plasma, we'll have electric, and then we might get cold.
The drop pod will head out momentarily.
I would like to get cold on the Nuck.
Well done, Miner. We knew we could trust you to go it alone. Stage 2 completed.
Okay. Ooh, hell yeah. Beam, luck,
Knew today was gonna be.
reload. Okay, we could do the slow.
I'm clocking it to 11.
We'll buy the XP gain.
Nothing for me here.
Oh, I guess we have to unmark that now.
I've been
Buy the
waiting.
mining.
Show me more.
Stop giving me nitra. I don't have enough. Okay, let's reroll. Okay, I'm gonna mark the damage, the crit damage, and then projectile damage.
You have your objectives. Get it done, Miner.
Wonder what slot they're serving in the campaign. Found some nitra. Yeah. You shouldn't eat precious minerals. It will get you killed.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
I definitely wouldn't mind getting cold on the Nuck. We got cold on the plasma charger, but that's not really that amazing. At least not yet. It'll be better when we get the smaller plasma balls also. Okay, this will give us HP, and then what do we get? Ooh, a gold scanner.
Dial it in.
Awesome.
Feels rare.
Let's do more pickup radius. Cool. That was kind of a free
Get ready.
free gold scanner there. Hell yeah. Oh man, this is a very crowded area. Hurry up, please. Okay, we could do the magnet. I'm fine with that. Still no damage items, but also a bunch of items I'm not going to reroll. Let's go damage on that one.
Rare stuff.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Red sugar.
Objective completed.
One down. I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
I'm going to end up taking a lot of armor and stuff and just kind of ignoring our weapons. That's kind of what it feels like is going to happen here.
And I'm not so proud about it.
My weapons are somewhat low. These roller bugs aren't doing us any favors on this map.
Ethan! Oh, I got it! do something epic with this.
Watch it. The threat level is increasing.
Sure, why not?
What's our... We're already at almost 100 crit and 300 crit damage. We're gonna struggle with this guy, though.
You ugly son of a bitch!
Gotta move it, Miner. The bugs are gunning for you.
It's mine!
We're already getting really good legendary pickups, too.
Time's running out, Miner. The bugs are getting worse.
Dimmity dim!
Okay, that's probably 100. Yep. So we can't even really kill these little bugs that well.
Miner, the longer you stay,
I told you our damage was definitely going to be lacking. I think I am going to kind of have to force... I think I'm going to have to kind of force a damage upgrade here for this next one. We're going to need something to change here with these weapons. I want to take this damage, but I gotta get these weapons leveled up too. I gotta get them to 8. I gotta start getting some of these to 18. Okay, come on. So close to dying. Because again, we can't stay here too much longer. We're gonna get swarmed. I'm already taking a lot of hits here.
the threat level is increasing.
Okay, where is he? Alright, he's done.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
Okay, I'm gonna take that over the luck. Then let's go damage reload.
Fox says it's time to kill!
Again, I gotta put my money where my mouth is. I say we gotta level up the weapons, so let's level up the weapons.
Alien, stop!
Just can't even kill this little bug in front.
Stage 3 done and dusted, Miner. We'll have a good meal ready for you.
All right, let's do crit damage, 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 reload,
This,
damage. So that was a lot of damage upgrades.
I rarely go
Reload,
I rarely
HP,
get one of these.
reload.
Stronger. What else?
Okay, I'll mark the damage. I'll mark piercing. I'm gonna mark pickup radius. Apply that one. Okay, I feel like I have to get a damage item here.
Miner.
I have 2 gold scanners, so I guess I don't really feel the need to reroll for more.
Longest shout.
We were lucky enough to get one in the first level, and then we got another one from that loot bug, border bug. So I think we do need something. We need something, any sort of damage item.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time. The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
You bug open.
Okay, now we have a dilemma again. Luck or damage? We'll just take damage. We'll do the fire rate and reload.
Overclock time, baby.
Man, we passed up on 2 luck items now. I usually don't do that. But like I said, we need to get these weapons going a little bit, and that was a damage upgrade, so Oh no. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one, but it was worth it to come down here. But hopefully I'm not getting trapped. Oh my god. I think, see, I think I got out of there just in time. I felt that coming too. I knew we were gonna kind of get swarmed there. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Okay, we're not gonna go that way. That's gonna get me killed. Oh no, I got trapped. Oh, that was the lucky dodge. I can barely kill my way out of these fights. Shit. Man, look at all these bugs we're not killing. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, I've never seen a swarm like that before. I can't believe we didn't die there. That felt like for sure death. Okay, pay to win. We're gonna take pay to win. That's a good damage item. Let's trigger this whole explosion. I did not want to trigger it on me though. Okay, I'm gonna do the experimental plasma charger because again, let's try to get these weapons to 18 now. All right, where's this last bug at? Where's the boss at? Oh my gosh, it's a roller and he's stuck in there. Shit. Why did it have to be a roller again?
Can't hang around forever, miner. These bugs aren't your friends.
Oh man, a lot of gold down here. All right, I gotta get this and get out. Get in and get out before we get trapped here, which we kind of already did. Luckily, we got a dodge there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. We are getting very low on HP for these runs. Okay. Okay. I might actually have to buy a heal here, which I almost never do. I almost never. I can't remember the last time I really had to buy a heal.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf. It's a little extra special.
Let's just do it. I'm just gonna buy a heal. Okay, we'll buy the burn. Let's do crit damage. Reload for light.
Show me more.
Mining. I'm gonna do that one.
New gun now.
And then let's do the clip size reload. Because we're gonna get some insane fire rate when we get that to the next level. Okay, I'm gonna buy status effect damage. I'm gonna mark that. Then I'm gonna mark both of these. Just so we get things going. And then we'll mark that. Oh shit, this is gonna be... Oh boy. This is going to be potentially a very long boss fight.
Feel much better now.
All right. This is one of those runs where I might have needed to take, you know, like pickled nitra. It did show up too. Everything else about this build is pretty good, but it's really kind of just the weapons. I think once we get the experimental plasma charger going a little bit, that'll help. But again, nothing in here is going to be really good at killing bosses. We don't have any sort of elite damage. We're just going to be doing, you know, it's like we're going to be fighting a guy, but we're just going to be pinching them the whole time until they finally give up. That's basically the equivalent of what these light weapons are doing right now. Eventually we should be able to turn it around because the power curve usually always favors us. We're gonna need a little bit of work, and it's probably gonna take a little bit longer than most other builds to hit that power curve, even though we do have pretty good items. You know, this is a pretty good start for 4 floors. Okay, we're gonna hope for another damage item here now. We're finally starting to get our weapons going a little bit more too. Okay, this is... I think we'll take this. We're gonna have some really crazy fire rate with these, but that's kind of a damage boost. Not quite the damage boost I was thinking of, but... we're going for the weapons. I'm not looking forward to this fight. I'm not looking forward to this. Oh shit, walked right into that. I'm just gonna kind of try to stay close to them, so I'm sort of always hitting them. This is really hard. This is really hard to not pick those luck upgrades all the time. If this was any other build, we would have, oh my god, we would have so much luck this build. It's insane how much luck we've gotten, and I've passed up on a bunch already. Oh man, we got a really weird lag spike right there.
Hello and goodbye.
Okay, that didn't go quite as bad as I thought it would. I think we're getting out of there just in time though. Okay, we gotta come kind of around here. Let's do the damage. Where's the magnet at? Okay, a bunch of purple items drop. We'll just grab this one. Grab this XP up here though. Yeah, that went a little bit better than I thought. I thought that was going to be a much longer fight. Okay, we'll do the projectile damage. We'll buy all these. Buy the mining. Okay, let's buy that, and then let's do unlimited power. We'll hope to get more legendary beams, but I like unlimited power there. Projectile damage. Okay, give me some of that luck I missed out on. Crit damage. Of course, now that I have the gold to spend, we're not... it doesn't give me any luck or armor. Let's mark that damage, though.
This is a simple mining mission. Get it done, miner.
I'm never getting used to this.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
Sorry. Your own fault for being full of
I think that unlimited power will be very helpful. Hopefully we can get... I would love to get, you know, another legendary beam, though. That would probably be very useful. I love this unlimited power, though. That's going to be so much better at clearing out these swarms of bugs. Okay, that's a bummer. We have to go backwards for that one. Let's do the damage there. We're going to kind of come back to that, I guess, last. We'll have to do a big loop for that. Okay, I think that was a magnet above us too. I didn't hear a gear drop notification, so...
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We have a swarm incoming.
Oh yeah, this unlimited power is the game changer we needed. This is doing much better at clearing out these swarms, so we're not getting totally just collapsed on and not able to escape. This is exactly what we needed. Okay, now let's get this drop. Okay, we'll do the hoolie bait. That's a risky one, but I think we can get quite a few here. I do get a huge HP bonus for these guys.
Legendary, it's my lucky day. Gotta have that legendary.
I'm gonna try to avoid killing these bosses as best as I can. Oh, come on, dude. You seriously keep running away, like, across the entire map. But again, this bug taser is doing phenomenal. Okay, so I think we killed one, but one more got away, and I'm not quite sure where he went to. Let's go ensure the other drop, and then we'll go see if we can find the other one. I don't know where he went to. I did not see that. All right, we're gonna do the damage. Not necessarily the best upgrades here. We did get some good nitra and stuff, but I'm gonna do that XP gain. I think we're okay now with this bug taser. Where did the last one go? He couldn't have gone this far. Right, I'm pretty sure I only killed 3 of them.
Get it wrapped up, Miner. The longer you stay, the harder it gets.
Yeah, you misunderstood.
Okay, now we'll take that look.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, where did that last one go? I only got 3, right?
Bring it, Becker!
Get it wrapped up, Miner. The longer you stay, the harder it gets.
I've got it in the mouth!
Oh, here he is. Okay, good, good. Okay, I'm gonna take the gold there.
Yes! One down! Shoot it in the face!
The bugs are going insane. Move! All tasks complete. Siege finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
See, if we didn't have that bug taser, that unlimited power, we would totally get swarmed on and die. Okay, I'm gonna do the paint job there. Oh man, of course, this is the run where we could have got, you know, almost 300 luck.
Phase 7 is next.
This would have been the run to do it. I must have passed up on so much luck already. Okay, we're gonna do the smaller balls.
Put a bit of extra.
Let's do the damage. Oh, we didn't get the cold on this one, huh? Okay, well, we'll do the clip size piercing.
This is gonna change everything.
We'll do mining XP.
Something epic with this.
I'm gonna try to save my nitra for the other ones, and then let's do the helix. We'll do the fire rate, clip size, or should we do the damage? No, let's do the fire rate clip because we have fire on that one. Maybe with the other one we'll do.
I can use it. Surely next time we'll
Okay, there's more luck. Crit,
Stuff of legend.
piercing.
Epic. I'm gonna roll the dice on this one.
Okay, I want to save this last 14 for.
Something like this.
Oh, almost everything's 18. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do that then.
Dice on this one.
Buy the move speed. Let's mark the damage there. I'll buy that. Okay, good shop. That's a good shop.
We've got work to do and quotas to
Okay, this is our turnaround moment now. This is it. Now we have 3 level 18s.
I think we're actually doing all right so far.
Although the last floor was kind of our turnaround moment. Once we got unlimited power, that was sort of the game changer. We have 129 luck. I think we could have been very close to 200. Because again, with one of my items, if we pick luck, we get luck. So every time I picked luck, I would have picked luck there, I could have doubled it. So we probably passed up on, I don't know, around 25 to, you know, like 30 luck. Maybe somewhere around there.
Swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
I know I passed up on probably at least 4 luck upgrades. Oh yeah, look how we're mob killers now. We are moving through this map quickly. Okay, I'm gonna do that paint job again. That's the last weapon that's not 18. Okay, I'm gonna take the pickaxe. Yeah, I'm gonna take the pickaxe. There's still time. There's still time. And I have good mining speed and I have 2 gold scanners. And I have pay to win.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Our mining speed is basically about the same as our movement speed, so that's perfect. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go with that armor. I don't think I really need more mining speed. I think we're okay with our mining speed. I'm happy with where it's at with this right here. And again, I really just, I would love to get more luck. I would really love to see an extra legendary beam here too. I think we might be able to get the legendary here. Come on, come on. So close, so close. Damn it! I should have tried a little bit sooner. That was kind of a waste then.
Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
If I wasn't, man, another lag spike. What is happening? Let's do the damage. That always scares me because I'm afraid the game's gonna crash or something. Oh, we gotta get this nitra. Is this another resource? Down here it is. Gold. Luckily it was right there. That was too close.
Stage 7 done and dusted. Taking
We definitely, I must have missed another nitra node somewhere. Damn. Okay, well, we'll do the damage, pickup radius. Shit. Crit.
Let's shake it up.
Mining, status effect damage.
Let's shake it up.
All right, we'll buy the pickup radius.
Now we're talking. Next.
More luck.
Please.
Projectile
Go
damage.
for this one. What else we got?
Okay, we'll buy that
This one
crit.
makes me wanna be a better dwarf.
And then I think that's all we'll do. I'll mark that. Our crit is looking, I know our crit is really good right now. 160 crit chance, 447 crit damage. That crit item was a little tempting before, but I don't think so. We already have really good crit stats.
big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Just the upgrade I was looking for. Hello, and good.
It's crazy how quickly this turned around. This went from D tier build to, you know, B tier build. I don't know. This is actually really good right now. This is really good. We're really doing a much better job at clearing out all these hordes. Okay, let's go get that supply drop. Okay, we'll do the reload for all light. Still, these big guys take a little bit to kill.
Wait, load up. Good work. That's a resupply on the way.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the energy bar here.
Yes, please.
We'll pass up on that gold scanner and we'll go with the energy bar. I'm gonna do damage.
A little extra special.
That gives us 565 damage. I'm just gonna have to be a little careful. I mean, no, I guess I have 650 health still. That's plenty. Okay, we are gonna try for a legendary drop here on this boss kill. So let's see if we can do this. Where's the other bugs? Man, that's gonna hurt. I think we're good though. Yeah, we got this. Cool. And then hopefully a beam. No? Okay, I'm gonna do the crit chance. Let's see if we can get up to 200. We might be able to. Okay, we definitely missed another Nitra again though.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, Miner. Good work, Miner. Now to stage 9.
I still need, oh, we still need to get this last weapon to level 18. Okay, there it is. Okay, for this one we'll do this one. We could do the Omni Barrel for this one. If I had cold, then I would do this one because I like the spiral pattern because it would apply the status effect to everybody.
I'm gonna go with this. Need it. I want another go. Now this is a rare treat. Don't mind if I do. Next.
I'm kind of surprised at the lack of beams, but whatever. Mark the. Actually, I'm gonna unmark that armor. I don't really. There's only one level left after this. Let's do another reroll.
What else?
Okay, I'm gonna mark all of these. This ended up being a really, really good crit build without having any crit items. You know, we didn't get the powder. We're gonna probably get 200 crit chance here and maybe 500 crit damage, all based on level ups. That's without the powder or the goggles. That's probably what's helping us a lot here. Yeah, I need to utilize this movement speed and clear out the map better, because we missed out on a lot of. We'll do potency. This weapon has both of them, right? That has cold plasma and hot plasma.
Too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
Okay, we have our damage items at this point. I don't know. There's nothing I'm necessarily really looking for. More damage items, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna take that pickle nitra. That's gonna put us into like that god tier damage. We have the 3 best damage items in the game now.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
I'm gonna take that damage.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
You shouldn't eat precious minerals. It'll get you killed.
Sure, we'll do the legendary fire rate for everything then. Okay, there's not a lot left to explore this map. Oh, was that a magnet? No, I don't think that was a magnet. Didn't we already get a magnet this floor? Okay, there's a big area down here we didn't look at, so let's go do that.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
This upgrade's gonna change my life. One down.
Okay, that's not a magnet, so we're not going to go worry about that.
Get there before the timer runs out. The drop
Okay, I'll take that damage.
This upgrade's gonna change my life.
See, even with all the nitra and the ammo rig, you know, my movement speed is still fine. My movement speed's not even that bad with all these items.
That elite never stood a chance. I will see to it there is a beer on
There was probably another nitro somewhere though. Okay, crit damage, damage, crit chance.
Yeah, I'm feeling lucky.
Wow. Hell yeah. Oh my god, what an amazing last shop here.
I'm gonna go with this.
Love that.
Let's try
Oh
again.
my god.
That legendary. Gonna roll the dice on this.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, why would you do this to me? Damn, that would have been so awesome.
Let's
Okay, then let's buy. Great, projectile damage right there at the end. Holy cow. What a final shop that was. That could have been crazy if I had just a little bit more gold. So 200, look at this. This is no crit items here. No crit items in this whole build. And we have 223 crit chance, 522 crit damage. That's so good. Holy shit. On top of having really, really good damage items. Oh my god, this build went from 0 to hero so quick. This has got to be one of the biggest turnarounds I've ever had. From what looked like a garbage build to just absolutely insane. We got all the best damage items. We got that insane crit stuff. We ended up getting 2 gold scanners and then a pickaxe. Turned into be just insane. You know, I don't think there's not even one bad item here either, you know? It's not one bad item there. All right, let's take this. Sure, we'll go status effect damage. We haven't really built that up a lot, but what's our status effect damage at? Only 200. That is pretty low. I guess if we got the chemist kit here on this last drop, that'd be kind of cool, but honestly, I'd probably rather just get another damage item. There's the... We could go gold tip bullets and then I just wouldn't re-roll. Or we could do the incombobulator. There's not really any other damage items. If we get the crit powder, that'd be cool too, I guess. Alright, this is a reroll. I don't want to reroll too much though, because I don't want to reroll my... Oh my god. I don't want to reroll that damage away. So that puts me at 246 crit chance. 522 crit damage. 1088 damage. This is going to be a relatively quick boss fight. Not our most insane, but compare that to 5. I knew the power curve was going to shift in our favor. I didn't think it would shift that heavy, though. I didn't think it was going to shift that heavily. The RNG for us, we got super blessed here. This ended up being a phenomenal run. Literally, from 0 to hero, that's what this build is. That's what this build was all about. No legendary items. Okay, so our top weapons here, I'm actually kind of surprised. Not surprised to see this. I'm surprised to see this one, though. So this one was all electric. So 120 million electric. This one did probably by far the most. 209 on top of doing cold and fire stacks. This one did, because this one we only did 130 million fire damage, so some of this is kinetic, some of this is fire, so it's somewhere kind of maybe like, I don't know, I don't even know where like the total damage of this would be, because we have to add some of these fire stacks. I thought this one would have done more. To be honest, I thought this one was going to do more. 120 million. I thought that would have been a clear runner up, or clear runner for top weapon. This one's usually super good though. You know, the experimental charger is really great. And then, yeah, not surprising to see this one basically in last place. But this one didn't even get a status effect, and I didn't build up kinetic damage, so and this one was the last one to get to 18. So yeah, this was the only one that was surprising. I'm surprised to see this one be as low as it was. I thought that would have been much higher. But overall, amazing. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say overall. The last half was amazing. The first half was a struggle, but I think we started off with the right items, you know, gold scanners, coupon, XP, and then we sort of finished off here with pretty much kind of pure damage other than this one. We got damage, fire rate. This one you pretty much always take. We get 4 level ups from that, so that equates to, you know, more damage. Pickaxe, obviously, just because we had 2 gold scanners and paid. Oh, I didn't do my, dang it, I didn't do my rerolls at the end for pay to win. Oh well. Energy bars, we ended up with, you know, 90 something, 95% damage. And then these 2 right here, we didn't have a lot of nitra, but you know, it still boosted us quite a bit. So over 1,000 damage. Great run at the end. From 0 to hero. It was, what a phenomenal turnaround. But there we go. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.